What's up, Calisthenics? Human flag was one of the first tutorials I did in my channel, but at that time I didn't know a lot about video editing and it was a little shitty. That's why I have decided to do a new one with better editing, a little more detail and less shittiness. So let's go for it. We are going to start with technique. First, as always, I want to remind you that I do the tutorial explaining the way I learned to do the trick. Maybe there are other different ways to learn it, but not as awesome as mine. I learned it pulling yourself up, and some people do it falling up to down, but they are losers. Nah, just kidding. So just know that I am explaining from my experience, knowing what I am talking about. Let's see how to hold the bars. The best place to practice human flag is in this kind of wall bars or Swedish ladder. Your hands should be far apart, but not so far that your head hits against the bar. And if they are too close to each other, it will be really difficult to do the trick. Hands should not be perfectly aligned. Normally, you will have the lower hand a little bit more to the inside than the upper hand. If you fall to the front, it is because you need to move your lower hand to the inside. If you fall to your back, it means you need to move your lower hand to the outside. To do the movement, you have to keep your lower arm completely straight and pull with your upper arm. You also have to move your upper back to help the whole thing. When you push with your lower one and pull with the upper one, you will feel how to move your upper back to help the movement. As you can see, Marta has long distance eyesight problems, so she recorded me every time way too close. So in most takes you cannot see my legs or my upper hand, but hey, we love her anyways, she tried her best.
Turn the club into a freak show.
Now on to the progressions. First will be to hold the position with your knees flexed. This will make you understand the position and get used to it. Second one will be the same but with straight legs. You don't have to pull yourself up yet, just try to get a little bit far off the bars and hold there. In the next one we go again with flexed knees and we try to lift ourselves up a little bit, doing some reps there. Next we try to hold there near the end position with our knees flexed. Now we try to lift it a little bit with straight legs. And finally, we do reps with straight legs, trying to touch on the final position. Once you can do this progression, you should work on it and start to try to hold your full, beautiful and strong human flag. Human flag is a trick that you do with your shoulders, lats and core. So the exercises that we are going to do to strengthen it are going to be centered around those muscles and on imitating the final position. To finish, here you have a routine that you can do to train for your human flag. Just a little note at the beginning. 6 sets of the most difficult progression you can do. We saw them earlier, just keep improving on them and go for the most difficult one until you reach the human fly. Subscribe for more calisthenics videos, give a like and see you in the next video.
Look at Snow White eating rotten apples, dirty bass that be coming at you. Roller coasters like a supernova, I'm the ringmaster, this my tabernacle. See you screaming, I'm like, what for? Oh, you pop? Yeah, I got popcorn. I haven't wake up on the wrong lawn, so we won't stop, it's a lost cause. Take a look through the peephole, yo, everybody's getting geek, bro. Stop the hating.